this area. Last-ditch defending from Montreal.
Now it's Teixeira running at Daniel Lovitz. And he just runs that. Montreal Impact patient in their build-up here. Down the left side with Piatti. Another change coming up for Remy.
Presence on the front foot all the time, just creating a tempo to this game.
And Alphonso Davies will be coming out of the game in a few moments' time. It's away from an opening day win for the first time since 2014, when they put 4 past the Red Bulls in Carl Robinson's first game in charge. Lovitz plays this one into the back post. It's headed in as the Impact get one back.
Montreal Impact to drag themselves right back in out of nothing. Lovitz in this left-hand side, just back onto the right foot. What a ball this is to the back post. Marinovic tries to spread himself, but Mateo Mancosu's there to nod it into the net. Stunned silence in BC Place. Celebration time here for the Impact, for Vancouver. That wasn't a foul there from Cabrera. Here's that goal again. Lovitz on the left-hand side. Nowinski maybe could get tighter. What a ball that is. Mancosu just peels off Aaron Mond, nods it into the net. It's all about the delivery from Daniel Lovitz. Got forward, bringing on an attacker. Yeah, it was a bold move from Rémi Garde to put Samuel Piette into a central defensive position. See Lovitz again, good play.
Lovitz with another good ball in. Mancosu! Mateo Mancosu so close. It worked once, Lovitz to find Mancosu, and it almost worked again.
Oh, this is sensational play from Daniel Lovitz. What a ball this is from Daniel Lovitz into an area that's almost impossible to defend. And Mancosu, maybe it's the turf, just sort of skips away. He's got to put that away. He's got to put it into the back of the net, at least hit the target. In the end, I think it just skips off the turf and stretching a little bit to try to get his right boot, the instep of his right foot to the ball. We get 3 points and a home win in the first game of the season.
Blondell leading the Venezuelan top flight last year with 24 goals. And a side that won the league, made his international debut last November against Iran. Taideg into the final minutes of play. And 4 minutes will be added on. So still time for Montreal to complete an unlikely comeback here. Now Piette. Looking for Lovitz, who's caused problems recently for Vancouver. Waston can't get there, and it's scooped away by Aaron Mond.
For Montreal Impact in the last 10-15 minutes.
Lovitz with another very good ball in towards the back post. Mond gets the distance on the header, and here goes Brek Shea away.
Wastes crucial seconds.
Lovitz floats this one in. Mancosu heads it back across goal, and a big Costa Rican right boot behind it to knock it out of play. Nowinski drills it forward. Teixeira foul by Lovitz. And that should just about be it for Vancouver.
Yeah, that'll be it. Lovitz frustrated, pulling down Teixeira.
Post comes all the way there towards Valenzuela. And Lovitz will be able to clear it away. Taideg gives it away to Artur. Cabrera. Now Jukka Raitala. Raitala making 28 appearances for Columbus last season, plus a couple of postseason. Piette loops this one towards Piatti. Nice little flick here for Lovitz. He's looking for Mancosu in the middle, and it's Mancosu meeting in at the front post. That connection that worked last week for Montreal wasn't too far away there from bringing them back into the game.
Yeah, superb play. Lovitz driving forward, head up. Great little ball into front post area, and Mancosu is across Jonathan Mensah.
Raitala. Lovitz down the left. Did well there to cut inside against Martinez, and he feeds it forward here for Taider. Piatti is in the middle. Mancosu joining the attack as well. Taider weaves his way into the box, and that's a poor finish by a goal to nil over 2 legs. This ball's played through for Affel. In the end, Lovitz had to get back.
Affel's really enjoying his afternoon. He's getting forward really high. Played a big part in this excellent performance so far from Columbus.
Piatti does really well, feeds it down the line for Mancosu. Mensah trying to get back as Mancosu looks for the strike towards goal. Brought down by Cabrera. Flicked inside there by Mancosu. Krolicki is chasing this one. Now Lovitz. Krolicki down the left side. Mancosu. That's ahead to see what's there, but in the end there wasn't a great deal, and Mensah just getting in the way of Bush to prevent him releasing it early. Now pushes this one to halfway for Taider. Into the feet of Piatti, the Montreal goal scorer. Lovitz coming forward in support. Mancosu making the run.
No, wrong option there from Piatti. Doesn't normally choose that. Wrong option. Normally he's perfect with his play, but Lovitz was free and steaming down this left-hand side. Tried a way more difficult pass to Mancosu. Difficult in the first half. He's been better in the second half, and then springs into life with a moment of magic. Vintage Piatti coming inside, looking like he's going to curl it, dragging it back onto his so-called weaker left foot. A foot he's very strong with. He obviously plays on the left-hand side and drilling a unstoppable shot past Stefan.
Lovely turn here from Piatti, plays it all the way to the back post, and Raheem
to glance off the outside the right foot. What a turn. Affel gets too tight, blazes it across goal.
In Columbus today. Krolicki for Taider. He's got support from Lovitz to the left side. Mancosu makes a run into the middle, and this time the ball is overhit from Daniel Lovitz down the left.
Yeah, really poor from Danny Lovitz. Been very complimentary of him and his service once he gets up high in that left-hand side, but that was a poor delivery. Two options there. There was the side foot pass into Piatti, and lovely little piece of space, area of space on the edge of the box, and Mancosu had again nice piece of movement across the front, but Lovitz misses him by 5 or so yards. Not good enough. Promising again that he gets forward, but has to be better in that situation when he gets in behind.
Edwards, as he tried to slide that through a narrow gap towards Taider. This time Piet finds Taider. The Algerian international will have a run here at the Columbus back line. Space here on the left side for Lovitz once again. It's in towards Mancosu off the bar. Almost a spectacular finish from Mancosu to tie it up. Petrasso plays this one in, headed away firmly by Mensah.
Really unlucky for Mancosu. Montreal are destroying Columbus Crew down this left-hand side for the impact. Lovitz. Piatti's drifting inside. It's dragging Harrison Affel in the field. There's no communication to pass him on, and it's leaving acres for Lovitz. Talked about his poor delivery from the last one. This is brilliant again. He gets his head up, looks to see where Mancosu is. Lovely little clip ball. Not an easy technique. Puts it goal bound. He's really unlucky not to see that hit the target. Just bounces square off the crossbar and out to safety.
Here's the ball whipped in from Taider towards the back post. Raitalo is jumping, drops down for Lovitz. Still a chance here as it bounces in the box. It's not towards goal by Cabrera. Inside for Higuain. Affel charging forward down the right side in space. Higuain carries it through the middle, puts the cross in. Is that a penalty? It's driven wide by Zardes. But they gave themselves a mountain to climb with that first half defending. Is there time still for a leveller from Montreal? They've got 7 minutes to find it. Lovitz down the left. Lovely ball from Lovitz to Mancosu. And now Piatti will chase against Artur. Did he keep that one in play? He did, and he wins the Mancosu.
Yeah, a lot of positives.
Lovitz going on the outside of Affel here. It's a good cross into the middle. Edwards back post! Raheem Edwards on the volley. It's 2-2. 5 minutes from time. Montreal Impact from 2 down. Looking down and out inside the first 15 minutes. Have fought back into it and might get Remy Garde's first point in charge.
What a finish from Raheem Edwards. Impact substitution yet again. Great work from Lovitz. I thought if they were going to score a goal, it was going to come from his left-hand side. Lovitz has been superb in the second half. Great ball in. Edwards hanging out of the back post. Look how much he has to do. Technique is fantastic. Wraps his foot around it, dipping, swerving, and the form Steffen's in gives him no chance into the corner of the goal. Something that the Montreal Impact completely deserve with their second half performance.
The young Canadian with the goal, 22-year-old, Toronto-born. Ball from Lovitz as well, by the way, to pick out Edwards on that goal, and Lovitz for the second week in a row gets an assist from the left side.
Yeah, really creative play from Lovitz. One cross that was way off target. Other than that, 3, 4, 5 magnificent deliveries. Mancoso hitting the bar. The one left foot one. Edwards connecting just so well with that pick out from Lovitz at the back post, showing his quality and the importance of the trade with LAFC, to bring him to Montreal Impact, who's there to break it up yet again, not allowing Columbus Crew to counter-attack.
Tight air down the line for Daniel Lovitz. Mancoso is in the middle. It goes further than that towards Edwards at the back post. Abubakar heads it back to Steph.